This is just I don't know about this one, guys. Like, you are the sequel? Wait, that's a bird. But it's supposed to be Apple. This way to the show. Valued investors. That's us. New features. New content. Oh, wow. 2. That's me. Holy fucking shit.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Okay. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Hear your name in the game. Okay.
For the Stanley Parable 2,
Wow.
I asked myself, what do
меня нет
players really
цели.
want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be immediately recognized and validated as people.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Okay.
Isn't that wonderful?
Let's see what it does. Oh my god. It's time. Name, here's yours today.
Не сейчас.
I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name of Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name it is.
Сначала нужно выбрать цель.
To really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Yes.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
I am Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you!
That's
The
pretty
button
cool.
described
I mean,
you.
yeah.
Do it again. Do it again. Oh, it hits even harder the second time.
Oh my
if
God.
this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
True.
Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes
Aye.
a person can be too much Jim.
No, there's
I'm
not.
putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
What? I can't do it anymore. I can't.
Чем могу быть
They
полезен?
took it away from me. What the
Всего
fuck was
хорошего.
that, man?
Привет.
That's not fair at all. Now what? Do I go to this one? I think I do. Or is am I still Jim or not?
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to
Нужно
play the Stanley
подождать.
Parable too. That would actually save me.
Не
from
могу
finishing this
достать.
mission.
Screenshots. Red is the new orange. Consistent quality with just the right amount of change.
О, вот
I
это рост.
screenshotted, guys. The button that
Пока,
says the
пока.
name of the player, jump circle, infinite hole.
Удачного денька.
New.
Очень хорошо.
Holy fucking shit.
Вот и славно.
Oh my god, what is this? Jump circle, that's exit. Well, where's the jump circle? Wait a second, I want to find that. You can find them? Where are we finding?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
I did this in Lost Ark. They're called Mokoko seeds. I know what this is. Is this what it looks like, or people are trying to get an achievement? Oh my god. Oh wow, I got one. Oh, that's awesome. Fuck yeah, dude. Wow. That was pretty cool.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward
Yeah.
for it. Absolutely tragic.
What's this? In free achievements. Wait, oh wait, there's a free achievement. Just a minute. The Stanley Parable 2 with the trophy. Get yours right now. Pull the level. Receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on
Yeah.
accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
I don't believe it.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken.
Рада
I wish it
встрече.
Stanley, but I guarantee it will be
Доброго.
fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
I've heard that before. We hear you. Okay. So where's the jumping circle?
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
What about the jumping circle? What's this?
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle
Yeah.
back for Stanley Parable 2 as well.
Yeah.
It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
It doesn't work. I can't do any more jumps. Like, I Settings World Champion? Infinite Settings World Champion. Wait, what? Settings... I can't. It doesn't let me. Just buy more jumps in Mary's shop. Infinite hold. Okay, what's the infinite hold? No, wait, what's this? I don't think I've been here before. Oh,
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday.
Oh.
Which would you go with?
Yes, I would. But I can't even... Oh.
Dzień dobry. Would you like me to?
You know, sometimes when you solicit another
Yeah?
person's opinion, it makes you realize that you
Huh?
knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
Wow, yeah,
Get
true.
Well Someday it is.
Are you kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so can I go out to here?
Maybe I should have gone with... No. No, I've made my decision
Wait,
when we were...
merge. Oh my god, that's what we're doing today. The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. The end is never the end again. This t-shirt is the best new feature. 2. I saw the new content. They're back. 2 doors. New content, the compendium. Scan the QR code? I can't. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Do it, scan the code. I don't even know where it... Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll try and do it. So should I try to scan it? How does it... I don't know how to do a QR code. Oh, I thought I downloaded something that said QR code scan. Where did it go?
Не могу использовать эту способность.
Just use your camera. It doesn't work. With your browser and the use my camera.
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
It doesn't scan. It won't do it. Yeah, it
У меня нет цели.
is because, web address, Stanley Parable 2? What?
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
A person named Asmongold is currently exhibiting. They are reading. What the fuck? They're reading this right now. A sequel, huh? That's...
Мне нужно подойти ближе.
Oh my god. Look, it actually is me. What is this? Okay, give me a second. What the fuck?
Я не готова применить это заклинание. Надо подождать.
Say there, Timmy. What's that you're enjoying? Why, it's breakfast, of course. Everyone loves breakfast.
What?
But did you know that breakfast is getting a sequel? That's right. It's called Lunch. And critics are raving that lunch will be everything breakfast was and more.
Yeah?
With a little luck,
I love-
we may even get a
I love
trilogy
lunch.
series out of it. Say, you know what a sequel is, don't you, Timmy? Why, sequels are the world's way of clinging helplessly to the past. We all want more of the things
Готова применить это заклинание.
which is what makes sequels so popular. New ideas are dangerous.
Yeah.
They can lead to early aging. This eager-minded thinker is just 29
Я пока
years
не
old.
могу
That's
произнести
why
это
we
заклинание.
to keep us couched in the familiar and the familiar. Sequels are the bedrock of a healthy, functional society. Around you, you'll find them everywhere you go.
Yeah.
For instance,
Cars.
this man is developing a sequel to the automobile.
Надо подождать.
Automobile.
Oh my
It's a
god.
useless, impractical invention. And
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
for his crimes against gravity.
That's true.
Not all sequels.
God didn't make airplanes. He wouldn't want...
Here's the man who invented breathing, which is the sequel to suffocating and dying a slow
I
death.
heard about that.
Even your parents are getting a sequel to it.
It's
Their
evil.
names are Rob and Jessica, and they'll be taking
Мне
care of you
нужна
once your
цель.
original
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
sequels can be very fashionable. This young woman is wearing 5 shirts
Is that
of
right?
blues, which is the sequel to wearing 4 shirts of
I
blues.
see. Okay.
Wearing
Не
only
могу
2 shirts of
достать.
blues. Get with the times, Becky.
Yeah.
In fact, there is only one single
Dumb
thing
bitch.
that isn't a sequel. It's this. We don't know what it is or why it exists, but it's
Надо подождать.
sequels are derived. And just like everything else, the Stanley Parable is getting a sequel too. We all know, of course, that it was your favorite game as a child. Don't you remember those long, lazy afternoons you spent playing the Stanley Parable? Watching your pictures fritter away hour after hour. We've all wasted our childhood.
Я пока не могу произнести это
You
заклинание.
get to waste yours on the Stanley Parable.
Okay.
But the Stanley Parable
This is
came out years
fucked,
ago,
man.
and you're not a child
This is
anymore.
actually
You're
fucked.
a man, which is like the sequel to a child. And as a man, you want manly things like
Yeah.
taxes and cheating at baseball.
Yeah.
You need a man's video game, Timmy.
Well, the second one.
And that's why the Stanley Parable 2 will be
Is this
perfect for
real?
you. It's as manly as video games can get.
Oh,
And
shit.
if you don't believe me, let's look at the burly hunk of a man who's responsible for the game.
Okay.
Huh,
Let's see him.
Here he is, hard at work. His name is
Слишком
Gregory,
далеко.
picture of
Yeah.
raw, virile masculinity. Gregory is what we call the ideas guy.
Refresh the mage got
Important
changed.
role on the team.
Wait, what?
actually comes up with interesting concepts and then hands them off to the rest of the
Надо
developers
подождать.
for the relatively simple job of turning those concepts into reality. For example, he's the one who picked up the phone and said, someone ought to make a sequel to the Stanley Parable.
But it's...
Good work, Gregory. Go ahead and take the rest of the day off. With the hard part out of the way, work on the game can now begin. The game's developers must answer a simple question.
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
It's simple. Sequels are an opportunity to correct the mistakes of their predecessors. We've all made mistakes, and we
Go
all
back and do it
caused
again.
harm to someone.
Exactly, that makes sense.
To cover up our
Makes perfect
mistakes.
sense. Absolutely.
When developing a
Yeah.
particular sequel, it's important to start by asking,
Надо подождать.
original Stanley Parable make?
Absolutely.
Well, first off, most of the pornography in the original game was stolen or pirated.
I didn't
And
see
it's
that.
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
Second, the Stanley Parable
Не сейчас.
this man named Leroy, whose personal information, including home address,
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
displayed prominently in multiple
Мне
occasions.
нужно подойти ближе. Сначала нужно выбрать цель.
That his personal information
Я не
was the
готова
emotional
применить это
core
заклинание.
absolutely vital to our hero's understanding of the story. As
У меня нет цели.
caused him, the sequel will contain a brief and insincere apology to Leroy,
Yeah.
tucked deep within the game, where it will be difficult to find.
Yeah, fine.
Finally, the Stanley
Yeah, help
Parable
the
made the
guy
mistake
out.
of leaking too many government secrets about the nature of the Time Wars. Without these intricate details of specific military tactics, the story is likely to make very little sense. But we've decided to remove them from the sequel in the
Okay.
interest of helping the state's efforts.
Isn't that
We'll
nice?
get to you yet, Time Dracula. Now then, it's time to set about constructing the Stanley Parable 2. Game development is a difficult and complex art,
It is.
one which can only be fully understood by this race of hyper-intelligent child soldiers bred in laboratories.
Надо
Begin
подождать.
by studying the original Stanley
Я
Parable.
пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
What the hell is this?
Specimen of technological
Refresh it again?
time to exploit it. We begin by adding jokes. The Stanley Parable was most likely known as
Мне нужна цель.
bucking all conventional industry wisdom. It was a bold artist statement that its developers stood firmly behind. But in 2022,
Не могу
not
достать.
even a single consumer of video games without jokes of some kind.
Oh
So
my
very well,
God.
jokes it'll be.
What is
During its
this?
development, over 500 kiloliters of comedy will be funneled directly into the core of the Stanley
How
Parable
is-
2, creating jobs for hundreds of machine operators and producing 30,000 tons of pollutant chemical byproduct, which will be pumped directly into local lakes, rivers, and beautiful nature reserves like these all over the country.
That's delicious.
Another common complaint of the
Great.
Stanley Parable is that there wasn't enough
Amazing.
gameplay. And so
Yes.
for the sequel, its developers have gone to great lengths to fix this problem.
Right.
Here we can see gameplay being printed on the sheets. Every video game contains as many as 1,000 sheets of gameplay.
Holy
and several
shit.
of the largest games ever made contain close to 1,500.
That's a
On
lot.
mobile devices, the gameplay sheets have to be printed smaller. For the Stanley Parable 2, as many as 35
That's a lot
new
of gameplay,
gameplay
yeah.
sheets are being printed, each of which must be delicately massaged by the hands of a child before being added into the game. This man is
What the
stealing
hell?
gameplay sheets from the factory, which he likely intends to use for a personal project he's been developing in his spare time.
Yeah.
A good
Я
public
не готова применить это
For
заклинание.
him.
Let's check on Gregory real quick.
Okay.
Ah, still recovering from a hard day's work. Don't you move a muscle. Next up, it's time to blackmail the press. In a competitive market, blackmailing your local journalist can be one of the
Надо подождать.
methods of creating word-of-mouth buzz for your sequel.
Bobby talked about this.
Blackmail is the currency.
Bobby knows
Я
about
пока не
this.
могу
Yes.
произнести это
To the teacher at
заклинание.
your school, to the man who helps you steal HBO. Everyone wants to blackmail. And if you've never done it before, it's easy to practice at home with friends and family. Simply follow the instructional pamphlet that your teacher hands out after the end of the film. And finally, there's one last tool at our disposal for making the sequel feel fresh and exciting.
They're
And
going.
that's packaging the game with collector's edition merchandise.
From GameStop.
Stanley Parable 2, you'll receive this cow's egg. A single egg will produce over 1,000 cows.
Готово применить это заклинание.
And there you have it. Everything there is to know about producing the Stanley Parable 2. Of course, you may know that there is
That's a lot of cows.
Надо подождать.
Ultra Deluxe.
Слишком далеко.
True sequel to the Stanley
Мне
Parable.
нужно подойти ближе.
Question, Bill. One which the child soldiers have been working round the clock to come up with answers to. And after many weeks of diligent research, the conclusion they've reached is, who gives a shit? All that matters is that it's more content for you to cram down your insatiable gullet. You don't want thoughtful and nuanced answers to complex questions, Billy. You just want to eat bubble gum and cheated hopscotch. So get out there and consume.
Fuck 'em, dude.
Do your civic duty and bully your parents into buying you
Wait.
every version of the Stanley Parable 2
click the link
on
again.
every
Wait, what's this?
platform. Tell your friends to bully their parents as well. It's through community efforts
Oh
like
my
these
God.
that the world comes
Oh my
together
God.
in
Oh
harmony
my God.
and connection.
Refresh
And it's
again.
only through this connection that we'll defeat Time Dracula
It
once
just got refreshed.
and for all.
It's not nothing else.
Don't let the time-traveling vampires win. Buy the Stanley Parable 2
Я пока не могу произнести это
for
заклинание.
today, tomorrow, and into the great unknowable beyond.
Wow, that was a nuclear bomb. Oh no! Different text? Wait, what does it say? Wait, what's it say? Warning, live feed recursion detected. Please follow and reach out to Crows on Twitter for tech support.
Надо подождать.
What about this? The reinsurance bucket. What's this?
Сначала нужно выбрать цель.
Confusing and paradoxical.
Yeah.
It engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I
Не могу достать.
And what would that be?
no assurance but
Okay.
cease. A sense of calm is your favorite.
That makes things easier.
It's true. If you hold on to the bucket, the many disappointments and contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel
Oh my gosh. Well, I want to hold it. Give it to me.
while the bucket is in your
Yeah, true. Okay, give it to me.
It's a much more convenient solution for you than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what a
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
It's a great band-aid.
Слишком далеко. Я пока не могу использовать эту способность.
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping from your brain.
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
What?
The benefits of protection to your own role,
I suppose.
all this and more, await you in the Stanley Parable.
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
Oh.
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
Is the bucket gonna wait? I can't. It's just mine now. I'm stuck with it. What's this? What is this?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game.
Okay.
This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever.
Wow.
Infinite fall. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Should I jump?
Надо подождать. Я пока пока не могу это выпить.
One of my more ingenious concoctions,
Oh
if
my-
I can say so. Now, since you are
Oh my god, what?
press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue.
Well, what if it ends though?
Now, I don't mean to be a
What if
bummer,
it ends?
but I do recommend you use the teleport button to get back.
Нужно подождать.
Sooner rather than later.
Yeah, what? Yeah, no, fuck that.
I don't know quite how to say this,
Yeah.
but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite.
Мне нужно подойти ближе. Не сейчас.
Find out.
Extreme. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishing. Is it infinite?
I don't know.
That still depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's
Я не могу использовать эту способность. Я не готова применить это заклинание.
Yeah.
You're unusually fascinated by what a normal person actually wants to call infinite.
Надо подождать.
Anyone would actually mean, don't you put this on me? Maybe you're the problem.
No.
Look, things got a little heated there.
Yeah.
Something
It's a new mug. Yeah.
we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the
Не могу достать.
Appetizer.
I'll just be up here.
I'm gonna wait here for a minute. I'm gonna see if he's gonna say anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna wait here. Yeah. Refresh page? Okay. That's the same thing. It's gone. Gone.
Слишком далеко.
Have I been gone? Have I actually been gone? Like, is that fucking... I cannot believe this shit. That actually is pretty... Yeah, that's good. Fresh. I can't fucking believe this, man. How is that for you? It's pretty fucking good. I'll grant you that. It was pretty fucking good. Yeah, that was good.
Great. Now, I'm very
Holy
excited
shit.
to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Okay. Mostly, oh, they had to change it for the advertising reasons to be compliant.
Oh, for heaven. You see,
Yeah.
I was right. The problem is you.
What do you mean?
The problem is that
Нужно подождать.
Yeah, I sure do.
I said, yeah, that's an infinite. Move on. I need to see who will not you over. No, you have rules.
Yeah.
With the whole seem even
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite. I didn't think it was that not infinite.
Enjoy
Well, I
this.
suppose once again there's
Thank
nothing to
you.
do here. If you decide
Aw,
you've
look
had
at
enough
that.
of the whole, you can hit the
Nice
teleport
guy.
button and
I
come
am.
join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to gosh. How could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
Yep.
If this
I'm in
stuff-
Oregon.
Okay. Yeah. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
Yeah.
I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely
That would
deep,
be true.
even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing.
Absolutely.
What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something.
Okay.
Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Oh, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, it's barely even. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this screeching itch. Who am I?
I'm in the hole.
You just do whatever it is you're here to do. Hit the teleport button when you're ready to leave.
Я подождать.
What the fuck? Why not? I'm stuck.
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
I'm
У
really
меня нет цели.
I suppose there is one thing.
I'm soft locked again.
Goodbye, Stanley.
Wait, hey,
Prepare to be away from
no,
more time with it than you could ever have asked. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the whole, I get to do literally everything.
Некуда класть.
this is bullshit. I'm stuck. I'm actually. I can't. What? Get fucked. What the fuck?
Я не готова применить это заклинание. Мне нужна цель. Я пока не могу использовать эту способность. Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание. Сначала нужно выбрать цель. Не могу достать.
Change your perspection? What the hell? The fuck is this shit? I can't move. Change your reality. Wait, H? Okay, change my reality. It's a dog. Look at the doggo. Look at the doggo. What's this? Change yourself.
Подождать.
What is that? Oh my god, I'm upside
Надо
down.
подождать.
The fuck is this? Oh, oh, you're gonna put Nickelodeon on tower? Shit, I look like.
Stanley? Stanley!
I fucking missed you.
Oh, good Lord.
What?
It seems you had sort of dozed off.
В этой сумке нет места.
But we can't have that, Stanley. Because this hole is just so darn fascinating.
Yeah.
You should be wide awake for every second.
Let me out.
This is simple.
Let me out. I don't want to be in the hole.
I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you
Нужно подойти ближе.
The hole. Let me out the hole.
You and I will have many
Я не готова применить это заклинание. У меня нет цели.
But my.
Тут, блядь.
Let me out.
Okay, take it, bro.
Here, go on. Try out some of these.
Holy shit!
Надо подождать.
What's this? Epilogue.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it?
Готово применить это заклинание.
Well, yeah.
Mostly infinite hope. God,
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
let's go back to the hole. Let's see what's in the hole.
Мне нужна
Depth
цель.
infinite. Really? Let's see about that. Yeah, I don't believe that. Wait a minute. It doesn't let me go in. How did I? It's closed?
Слишком далеко.
I can't get in there. The
Я
jump.
не готова применить это заклинание.
That's really wow. Free achievement. I did that. I did this. There's 5 more. We should collect these. Jump.
Надо подождать.
What's this? Exit.
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now? Yes.
I pass. Can we take the right route?
Sushi, what do you think? Do you like
Надо подождать.
I saw that.
Не сейчас.
exactly these features will come together as one single coherent?
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. See, let's do an experiment. I'll bring these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres.
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow.
I mean, there's potential here, right?
Wow.
It's sort of. Okay, never mind.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
Oh.
Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than
Я
anything
больше не унесу.
that would capture all the magic of the first game.
Rearrange it
I wanted
again.
fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original.
Я не готова применить это заклинание. Надо подождать. Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание. Я не готова применить это заклинание. Я буду класть.
A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
Мне нужно подойти ближе.
Go ahead. Take a look.
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание. Надо подождать.
What?
Сначала нужно выбрать цель.
This is the story of
Готова применить это заклинание.
Stanley worked for a company in Pittsburgh where he was employed.
Is this a new game?
Wait. It was simple. He sat at his desk and he
У меня нет цели.
orders came to him
Skip
from
button? No, that was already there.
tell me what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
That was there at the
This is
beginning.
what employee 47 did every day, every month,
Right.
of every year.
This was in the first game.
Others might have considered it soul. Stanley relished every moment that he was in the game.
This is the same. Yes.
Made exactly as so was
It's great.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
This is in the same game, except for they don't have to take it.
when he realized that not one single object had arrived on the
Надо
object.
подождать.
No one
Я
showed
не
up
готова применить это заклинание.
or even say hi. Never in all his years in the company had this happened.
The whole
This
thing.
complete
Holy shit!
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits, beginning to sense it, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone.
What the fuck?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Слишком далеко.
It's the bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Great.
Надо подождать.
Okay. And then I went this way.
Stanley tapped into his chest and instantly rolled his left.
Мне нужна цель.
Okay. And then I went in through here. Yeah,
Still
and then
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
It wants the bucket. No! Gosh, the aura of jealousy.
No,
is as
it's
clear
not.
as this room closet believes that it's
yeah, right. Yeah, right.
closet. That's what the room closet is trying to say.
Absolutely not.
Я больше не унесу.
Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be.
It's difficult.
Given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your
I'm a
bucket.
man.
This is your companion
warrior.
and lifelong friend. Can't hand it over. We're getting into name calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to
Некуда
get you to
класть.
hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons. Even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless?
Готова применить это заклинание.
Any inanimate object which happens to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Hell, I never. Go on, Stanley. Really tell the broom closet
У меня нет цели.
stand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared.
What is...
Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional
Now that you
landscape of
mention
your
it, there wasn't
Не
really much
могу
to it.
достать.
changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
Надо подождать. Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
Now what?
I got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all.
Okay.
There. Now it's no more debate. No
В
more
этой сумке нет
Take
места.
our hike.
How about that?
Your meandering
Perfect,
philosophical
guys. Yep,
diatribes
there we
about
go.
the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Слишком далеко.
Then here, I'm going to snap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Okay.
See, I feel that it works because the snippets also
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
Thank you, Chewie. Thank you.
Надо подождать.
Thank you very
Say to
much.
yourself, oh, it's a bucket.
What?
There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Yes. Camera with the 10 gifted subs, thank you so much. So do I get
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
I could take the name calling and the dismissal of your kinship to the bucket, but now the broom closet is just
Я не
killing us.
готова применить это
I'm
заклинание.
sick of the pettiness on display.
Yeah?
You can stay here all you like. I've had it with this impetulant broom of cleaning
Я
supplies.
пока не могу произнести
room I've ever
заклинание.
been in.
Is that
I'll
right?
see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Jesus. Okay. So now what?
Надо подождать.
I won't leave. Come back. Give me another sticker. I need another sticker. Hey, I can't trick him again. Get out of the closet. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Right.
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
And in his office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any arrival. Crushed by the weight of this revolution, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing
Сначала нужно выбрать цель.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him, always,
Некуда класть.
and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
Oh, wow.
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
Now
Stanley guessed the correct code by
Надо подождать.
I really got
Я
lucky
пока
there,
не
huh?
могу произнести это заклинание.
Wow. Now what?
The elevator raced down, plummeting towards an unknown floor. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
Thank God for that.
Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
Absolutely.
The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Надо подождать.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door
Не могу
mind
достать.
control facility.
Я не готова применить это заклинание. В этой сумке нет места.
There's a bucket.
Television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
It's the same game. They have it's the same game. They just added one thing with a sticker on it.
The monitors jumped to life, and
What?
Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in
It's
shock.
not even a sequel.
Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket
Мне нужно подойти ближе.
it burst into
New
tears.
features, they have new
Stanley
collectibles.
prayed with gentle, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Надо подождать. Я не готова применить это заклинание.
Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds
Не
of
могу
things does the
достать.
bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
What the fuck?
These questions raised furiously.
Я
in
больше не
Stanley's
унесу.
mind.
What the fuck?
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it.
Не могу произнести это заклинание.
Squeezed the bucket tighter.
Yeah.
His one friend in the
Надо подождать.
At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Oh my god.
Proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, all of it monitored and commanded.
В этой сумке нет места.
The whole reality of his past began to sink in. Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way.
Wow.
Bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Hell yeah, brother.
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
This way now, right? Have we done this? Okay. So,
Source of the room's power. Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
and to
Надо подождать.
I think we turn it off. I think we turn it off, guys. Like, that's gotta be it. All right, Owen, you guys get to decide. Do I turn it off or on?
Мне нужна цель. Некуда
50
класть.
simple 50%
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
I will be the executor of your will. Yep, go ahead. Let me see what this is. Okay. 50 to, oh my god. 52 to 48. Okay. We'll see what's gonna happen. I'll give you guys just a minute. It's 50-50
Я пока
now.
не могу произнести
Let's see
это
what we got.
заклинание. Я не готова применить это заклинание.
Go ahead and look. I don't want to decide yet. I'm not going to pick yet. I'm going to let you guys decide what we're going to go with, okay? All right. Most people say off slightly. We will click on off. All right. Here we go.
Надо подождать.
They're saying on now? Wait, now they're saying on? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, now off. No, now off. All right, we're going off. Okay.
Ну, естественно, естественно.
Я пока не могу произнести это заклинание.
Nice try.
Я ожидал это здесь, и всем
They had
что
done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the
Stanley
tyrannical grip
Pole,
of the
exactly.
evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to
Yeah.
live once they stepped through this massive door.
Okay.
The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate.
What?
Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
Oh.
Both of them wanted to
COVID?
begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support.
What?
What? Wait.
Wait.
What was happening? Why had the door stopped?
Yeah, what
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
what happened?
An unbearable silence filled the room,
What the fuck?
lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
Oh no.
Even the facility itself recognized
Oh
the
my
incredible
God.
calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to
No.
part with the bucket.
I've got it.
No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave
I
this
can't
very
even see
room.
where I'm at.
But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me.
That sounds awful.
I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Oh my fucking god. It's there.
When Stanley came
Well,
to
I- well, wait, I thought-
he entered the door and
Shit! Shit! How did this happen?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
That's
well.
true.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Right.
What was it about this room that called so eager to get back to business?
Yeah, I've seen this.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Добрый день.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the
До
wrong.
встречи.
Here we go. I'm doing whatever I want.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Добрый день.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Как дела?
Someone you've forgotten.
До скорой встречи.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
Thinking of something. You have zero
Yeah, that's right.
consideration for others.
Danger everywhere.
Convinced that I want something bad to
Yep.
happen to you. What? I don't know how to convince you of
Here we
this.
go. We're on
I
our way.
really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Fuck you. I do what I want.
Then I'm on your side. Give
No.
me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley
Нужно
walked through the
подождать.
red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Я не готова применить это заклинание.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked
Доброго
through
денечка.
the red
Удачного
door.
денька. Интересненько. Пока-пока.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley.
Yeah.
You want to know so badly what's out
Yeah,
there?
I
You wanna
do.
find out what
I
lies
turn
at the end
around.
of this road you've chosen?
Can't
Well,
move.
don't let
Yep.
me stop you.
That's right.
You see?
Wait.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map.
Привет.
Because you were never supposed to be here in the
Вот и
first
славно.
place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see?
Cat girls with
Vehicles?
big boobs.
Skill trees? Work with me. You give me absolutely
Skill
nothing
trees?
so far.
Ooh.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay, let's see it.
There we
Рад
go.
тебя видеть!
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
All right,
Go
let's-
ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Let's spin.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Okay.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback.
Fuck you. I'm gonna push one. I'm gonna push one.
До скорой встречи!
I mean, I can understand if you
Stupid
have
bitch.
recommendations or ways
Yeah.
the game could be improved.
That's
to
right.
Fully express itself mechanically and artistically.
That's right.
but one, that's not even helpful.
Uh-huh.
What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from the previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Right.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Let's see it. The Wait, what the fuck? The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Wait, that showed me! I saw that! Where's me?
Не сейчас. Надо подождать. Произнести это заклинание. Я не готова применить это заклинание.
Put it at 1 again. I'm gonna put it at 1.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of the new opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Okay, let's see
You
it.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Absolutely not.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Here we go.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Wait.
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands
Мне
of
нужно
life.
подойти ближе.
The output will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
can't do
Be
that.
sure to keep notes on your experience.
Let's burn. Let's let him burn.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Both.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out.
What?
I'm done.
What?
It's over.
Why?
Thank you for playing. Your input was
I
extremely
was
valuable.
trying to help.
Oh, hey, since my
Я
game's so
пока не
awful,
могу
why don't we
использовать
play
эту
some
способность.
just to ease the pain?
Okay, let's do that.
Let's see. What do we have here?
What's this?
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
What is it?
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stan? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower. Perhaps
What?
for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total
Can I
mental
drink the
depravity.
bleach?
So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more.
What
Come,
the
let's
fuck
venture
is
outward
this?
and see what else is out there.
Okay.
Я вижу то, что ей
Let's do that.
недоступно. Говори быстро,
hell
дитя
yeah,
мое.
brother.
Меня ждут дела.
Look at this. Oh, I gotta go around the other side. All right, let's go over this way.
Нахуй.
Okay, how is this even possible? I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what's happening to me. What is this? Oh my god.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
Wait. I broke
Да
it free.
пребудет с тобой и луна.
It is. It's an open
Я
world
могу
game.
чем-нибудь
Good
помочь?
God, quickly block it off.
Wow, awesome. Here. No.
Thank goodness, Stanley.
But
What a
I-
close call. You really wandered off into that
What?
thing. That big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can
Oh
just go
my
in any.
god.
Oh,
What's this?
Да, блять, ну что
Heavens
это за
knows, like,
хуйня, блять?
we're
Почему,
out of the
почему,
woods now,
блять?
Stanley.
Почему?
Okay, I'm going to
Ну
get us
почему,
out of here.
блядь?
Let's find another game.
What?
Preferably
что
something
нахуй?
with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Oh, I gotta get through here. What is it gonna be?
Hey, I think this will be just the thing.
Okay, what is it?
Ну за что нахуй? Ну за что, блять? Просто заебись. Ни один из
See,
вариантов.
this is exactly
Middle,
what I have
left,
in
right.
mind.
Ни
Just
один
a
не
nice
работает. Ни
big
один,
box for
ни
you
один
to
из
run
вариантов.
around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now,
Тиранда
this
ничего не
is game
смыслит в
design.
государственных делах.
Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game,
Говори быстро, дитя мое. Меня ждут дела.
Okay,
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
I don't know.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack.
Yeah, so
Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley,
There's no
I
way.
think it's sports ball.
No, it
Oh, what
couldn't be.
fun.
А нахуй меня наебывать, блять?
and do
Нахуя
a
меня
touchdown
наебывать,
together.
блять? Нахуя?
I think surely we must.
Okay.
Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
No,
Сука.
Что привело тебя
No.
сюда?
no ball. No ball.
Да осветит
Oh, it
твой
doesn't make
путь и
me.
луна.
Чё это
Alright,
за
alright, I
хуйня,
have to
блядь?
do it.
Заебись.
What the hell was that sound? What the fuck?
Понятно.
Holy shit.
Are you doing it?
Предмет еще не готов.
Is it better than my miserable little story that I wrote
Я
so
пока
hard
что
on?
не могу это использовать.
I
Предмет еще не готов.
beta. Wait, what? Beta fuck.
Я пока что не могу это
What is
использовать.
this?
Нужно подождать.
Oh my god.
Прикольно.
What?
Я пока что не могу это использовать.
I didn't see.
Предмет еще не готов.
What the fuck? Can I open this?
Нужно подождать.
Oh my god.
Предмет еще не готов.
Maybe through here. Maybe through there.
Нужно подождать.
Okay, it seems like the right way. Let's go. Yes. This has
Я
gotta be
пока
the
что
right
не
way.
могу
What's
это
that?
использовать.
What the fuck?
Приветствую.
What
Удачи.
the fuck is that?
Это честь для меня.
Предмет еще не готов.
It's the back.
Я
I
пока
can
что
see
не
that.
могу это использовать.
Holy shit. Wait, this is my.
Нужно подождать.
I. What?
Приветствую.
Я больше
It's
не
my
унесу.
original room. Yeah, that's my original room, but now it's like leveled up.
Чем могу помочь?
Okay, so let's go back.
I wonder what he
Что
found.
привело тебя сюда?
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Хранитель
And if he's
богини.
learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
No.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes,
До
I'll be
новых
back.
встреч.
There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Ишнуала.
I can wait.
Can I move?
Да светят
Can I move?
звезды твой путь.
No. No. No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley lifted the bucket.